Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal, and today I wanted to come on here just to say thank you everyone who has recently subscribed to my channel. Since my last video, y'all have really showed up and showed out, because our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. And since my last video that I posted about a week ago, I think I maybe got like 70 subscribers. I don't know, but it's a lot more than I usually get from a video. But since I am at 930 subscribers right now, I thought that I would do like a road to 1,000 series. So I think every day until I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will post every day. So the videos won't be like super tutorial or I'm doing one specific thing. It may be more vlog style, or just come on and say something or do something really quick. So it won't be like the best, most edited videos. But today I don't really have anything to film, so I thought I would just do like kind of a day in my life. I don't really have a lot to do today, so I don't know how interesting this will be. But right now I'm at the gas station, so I'm out running errands. I have to go drop off eBay packages, pick up my grocery order, and I just went to Sonic's and got my favorite unsweet tea with raspberry, or I'll sometimes do mango or peach. It's so good. And if you need it to be a little sweeter, you put extra flavoring, but it's 0 calorie. And it's so hot. So we always go to Sonic. Like when we go out, our first stop is always Sonic to get a drink. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say that. So I'll talk to you guys again once I get home and see what we'll be doing when we get there. Okay. All right, y'all, so we've made it back home, and I have all of my Walmart stuff to put up. So I guess you guys can just help me with that. And I guess this is Walmart haul. So the first thing I'm gonna put up is this Smart Food popcorn. We love this in our house. The kids go to a homeschool co-op, and they can't have gluten at the co-op, so this is like a perfect snack to have there. Let's see what else I ordered. Pizza sauce for the kids to make their own pizzas. My stevia, I use this in pretty much my coffee every morning, and whatever else needs sugar, I use stevia. This here is my coffee of choice. And the kid. This here is my coffee of choice. It is the Starbucks cold brew concentrate. For me, every time, I love cold brew. Every time I buy cold brew, it's never strong enough. So with the concentrate, I can make it as strong as I need to. And what I do is, because I need to get my protein in, I'll do 1 part concentrate to 1 part caramel protein shake, and it's delicious. So I also got red wine vinegar, and something is leaking all over my countertop. Mashed potatoes. I never buy this, but I bought this to go with a meal that I'm making tomorrow. Okay, this is the protein shake that I use in my coffee. It's just like Premier Protein, but it's the Walmart brand. The best pain reliever is the Advil Dual Action. So I got that. Bananas. And I really wish they wouldn't have sent me a whole bunch of ripe bananas, bruised and ripe, but that's what you get when you order online. And our milk, Fairlife. What else? Oh, 2 avocados. Walmart has the worst avocados in my area, but I eat avocado pretty much every day. So if I don't get it at the farmer's market, then I'll order it from Walmart. But their avocados suck. This is a steamer that I got from Aldi a few days ago, but it was in the car, so I took it down. I also got mashed cauliflower to go with the meal that I'm making tomorrow. I didn't want to do too much starch in the meal, so I thought maybe I could do the mashed cauliflower mixed with the potato, because mashed cauliflower is not potatoes. And then popcorn chicken for the kiddos. And that's all that I got from Walmart. Let me put all this stuff away and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got all the groceries put away. So I want to show you guys, I went to the post office and what I picked up in my P.O. box. So, if you're a quilter or you sew or make anything to sell or gift, this may be of interest to you. These are labels that I get from Sweetwater, and it's a subscription. So it's called Tagged Personal Label Club. So this month, usually you get like 2 labels, but this one is only 1 big label. So this is what it looks like. Ooh. It says, Mama said clean your plate, Mama said brush your teeth, Mama said share your toys, Mama said be nice, Mama said eat your peas, Mama said take a bath, Mama said, yeah. Mama said sew, made by Crystal Heart. Okay, it's cute, but it's not really my favorite, because this is not something that I can use on something that I make to sell. This will have to probably go on something that I just make for myself. But usually it'll have, okay, this says Crystal Heart. It'll have your business name or whatever, and it'll be like 2 smaller labels that I can use on like quilts, and they usually will be kind of themed for the season. But this is not my favorite. But anyway, and then I also got a package out of the Amazon hub. So this I got because I do, every now and then I'll do a diamond dot painting, because it's something that's kind of relaxing. So I had just ordered a diamond dot painting, and I used to have little containers for all the little dots to go in, but I gave those to my kids. So I wanted to order a kit where I can separate the dots. And this was actually only like $14. So I don't know, I bought this whole big old thing. It'll be in my video for what I bought in August on Amazon. And also I'll link it below in case you don't see that video. But it comes with everything, all the accessories for diamond dots. So there's a pouch up here for you to keep everything, the little tray, the little applicators, some wax, a little funnel to put all your dots in these little containers. And I got the 60 count. You can also get a 40 count. And then stickers for the labels, and I don't know what this is. And then there's also a little baggie up here, I guess, if you want to put everything in the baggie. So I got this just to organize my dots and put the painting in. But usually I'll do the painting. I have never finished the diamond painting because I'm usually over it before I get to the end of it. But maybe if I keep everything organized, that when I feel like doing it again, I can work on the same project instead of continuously buying new projects, because I lose all the dots and everything else. So like I said, this was only $14 maybe. So I'll link it below. And that's it. I think after I pick up my mess in here, I got some dishes to wash. I think I will do some fabric dyeing, because if you don't know, I have an Etsy shop where I sell different things, but one of the things that I sell is tea dyed and coffee dyed Ada cross stitch fabric. So I have an order that I need to fill, so I have to do some tea dyeing. So I'll show you guys that when I get to it. I also wanted to make an actual video on how I do my tea dyeing, like a full video. That's not gonna happen today because I have a lot of other things to do, I think. But you'll see kind of like a little brief tutorial. It won't be in depth, but you'll see what I do. Okay, so now that I got the dishes in the dishwasher, I'm going to be tea dyeing this Ada fabric. So this is small batch dyeing. What I use is a mason jar. You can use anything. This one's kind of, it looks brown at the bottom because this is the only thing I use this jar for, is this. And then you will need like regular black tea. I assume you could use any kind of tea, but black tea is what works best for me. And this is the Tetley brand. It may come from the Dollar Tree. It's either Dollar Tree or Walmart sells this brand, but it's like a box of them, and you get like 100 packs, and it's like $1, $2. It's very, 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 very cheap. So I usually use 2 or 3 bags when I'm dyeing, so they last a long time. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take my jar, just throw 1 bag down there. I have my electric kettle just went off, it's hot. So I'm going to put my hot water into the jar. So I fill it about halfway. Now I'm gonna just, what I do is I scrunch up the fabric, however, and jam it in there. And if I had a wide mouth jar, which I do have wide mouth jars, this has always just been my dyeing jar, so it would be a lot easier if I did use one of my wide mouth jars. So I stick that in there, and I'm doing 2 pieces, so I'm gonna stick another tea right on top of that one, and it's hot, so right on top.
You're doing a good job, Mommy.
Thank you, baby. Put a little more hot water. Then I'm gonna take my second piece, and because I don't get like huge orders at one time, I'll always just do small batch. Maybe one day I'll need to dye in a bigger container, but for now this is what I do. And then I stick another one on top. Fill the water up, and then I'm gonna get a lid and cover this, but this is what it looks like, just all in there.
It kind of looks like cabbage.
So I just get a lid, and these lids are just like plastic reusable lids for jars, mason jars. I get these on Amazon. I'll link that below as well. And it's super, super hot, but I actually don't close it all the way because I want some of the steam to be able to get out because it's so hot. But this is what it looks like. I'll let that sit for however long, hour, 2 hours, until I remember to come back and get it. And yeah, so while that is heating up, I'm gonna go out to my balcony and pick, matter of fact, let's go out there now. I'm gonna go pick some peppers that are ready so that I can just pickle them right quick. So that'll be something else I'll show you guys. A real quick, easy pickle pepper situation, because I don't want my peppers to go bad. Okay, as you can see, I only got a couple peppers today, but I had already got some out of the garden yesterday or day before. So, and then this one, I kind of left out there way too long. But this is what I got. These are banana peppers, and these are jalapenos. So I'm gonna put them all in a jar together. The banana peppers are gonna end up being spicy like jalapeno peppers, but it's fine. So I'm gonna slice these up, show you the quick way to just do a super quick pickled pepper so that you don't let your stuff go to waste. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, of course, is wash my peppers. And the good thing about these is that they come out of my garden, so I know that they are clean. All right, and I just have this jar here that I'm gonna reuse. It's not an actual mason jar. It's something that I bought at the store. And it's small, and I don't have to waste my canning jars because I am not canning these. I'm gonna cut the top off. And I'm just gonna slice them up. I don't know if you can see this. Yep, I lost a slice. All right, I really don't want to handle the jalapenos too much because I have a habit of forgetting that I touched them and then burning myself. But I am taking them and I'm squeezing it to loosen up the seeds and throwing some of the seeds in the sink just so that my mix won't be too spicy, being that I have banana peppers in there as well. It's still gonna be spicy, but because all of the spices in the seeds, if I get rid of some of the seeds, oops. All right, and this is all we have. All right, so I'm about to show y'all the most basic of basic pickle brine recipes or ways to do this. So in here I have water, and I'm gonna do equal parts water and vinegar. This is just regular white vinegar, 5% acidity. Perfect for canning, it says. So if you have the vinegar you use for canning, use the same vinegar. Okay, so I'm just gonna add that to the thing. Look, this is not even a real science. And this is gonna actually be too much, but it is what it is. So I have that. I'm gonna take some pink Himalayan salt and put in there. So here I have some black peppercorn. And I'm gonna put a few in there. I have some mustard seed, And the black peppercorn and the mustard seed is literally optional. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. And if you have dill, you can put dill, but I'm not putting dill. So put whatever you have, basically. And then sugar. A little bit of sugar. Honestly, I don't measure anything. So this is just about as sweet or whatever as you want. Put a little bit. Then I could just stir this up and put it in, but what I'm gonna do is heat this in the microwave to melt the sugar. And basically that's literally it. That's all you have to do. If you have, just like I have, just a few peppers or like 1 or 2 cucumbers, and you just want to pickle it real quick just because you don't want it to go bad, but you really don't have time to do much of anything else, then you can literally do this. And then you can stick them in the fridge and be done with it. You can this, put it in a water bath. Like if I had a pot of hot water going, then I could just sit this in there and water bath it real quick, because it doesn't take much to water bath any type of pickle recipe. Being that I'm putting hot liquid in here, I can also open kettle can this, which means just putting my lid on it, letting the heat seal the lid. This is because this is a store container. This can, you can in a lid like this because it has the button top. Now, if when I put my heated brine in here, if the top pops, I can just put it on the shelf and let it be shelf stable. Or you can just put it in the refrigerator. It'll last long no matter what, because it's pickle recipe. Anything with that much vinegar will last a long time. I'm gonna just let my brine go for another minute, so it'll be 2 minutes, just so it could be super hot, and then we'll pour it in. What you put your string on? All right, y'all, so this has been sitting for about an hour, and I'm going to take it out and we will rinse it in the sink. So I'll take out the little tea bags. This is what it looks like. Then I just take some water, rinse all the excess tea off of it, and wring it out. And really, it didn't have to sit for that long. Look at that. Look at the modeling. This batch like died very well. It didn't have to sit for that long. So what I do is I get a pan with a piece of parchment, kind of bundle it onto the parchment. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven I put the oven, I preheat the oven to about 200, 190, 195 usually. And then I put it in the oven for about an hour. It really is no science. You could put it for as long or as short as you want. When it comes out of the oven, if they're almost dry, then I'll just iron it and it will completely dry it once I iron it. If it's not dry at all, then I'll just hang it till the next day and then iron it after that. So that's it. All right, y'all, that is the end of this video. Today was kind of a little basic day. We didn't do anything too special, just ran some errands and did some things around the house. I'm not really quite sure how this style video is gonna go, but I just kind of want to get something out there for the next few days, just to get that subscriber count up, and I just thought this would be a good series to do that. So we're on the road to 1,000, y'all. I think everyone who has subscribed to this channel, all 933 as of right now of y'all, I really thank you guys. So I thank everybody for subscribing as usual. And yeah, and if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave me a like. Check out some of my other videos if you want to see the kind of content that I usually post. And I will be getting a new Amazon video up, and I have a few things in the works, but that's all gonna take time. So for the next few days, I hope y'all okay with this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.